Beats that don't flip-flop, for those who catch rhymes when the beat drops, for those who break beats when the pen stops, for those who write, speak in hip-hop, for those who publish papers on the boombox, for the galas and the track spots, for the pavers and the sidewalks, for grandma's prayers and the scholar talks, and the scholars who talk and tell our stories about the academy, remixing our stories about the academy, scratching up our glories about the academy. They've never been for me, about the academy representing so poorly, about the academy that can't even afford me, about the academy that tries to ignore me, about the academy and how they adore me,
so long as they think they can whore me, about the academy that trains me to destroy me, about the academy that gets so bitter when their offspring can't outscore me, about the academy that gets confused when we win at their games too, scaling ivory towers, internalize my powers, they try to control what they fear most, but I've been on to game. I got a forked tongue, I can translate your slang. Meanwhile, the academy can't even pronounce her name. I read maps on riverbanks and tree roots. I speak sunlight and stars that shoot. Nature taught me her truth. I've been groomed. I was trained in cracking codes.
You want to keep us out of academy? You better do more than lock up your doors.
It's not that we need your paper. We had a few gone before who warned us of the trappings, who wrote tales of woe, who tried to ally with forces like yours. We are brilliant before any building your building says it is so. You tried to bury us beneath. You matriculate on our graves. Use our headstones for your cornerstone. Sacred lands you have paved. The blueprints have been laid. You've been architecting your own defeat.
But we are accustomed to death. We know life's rhythm. We're always on beat.
We are familiar with the invisible. We learned how to move in silence for our survival. It was critical. You afraid of the dark?
We got night vision. We see first in the spiritual.
So we walk your halls unafraid. We've been taught your ways. We know all about the academy. The market's
pictures of our smiling colored faces.
About the academy.
Uses our successes to decorate.
About the academy. Judas, it was your fate. We knew all along. So we're not distracted when you betray. We can smell your decay. We know all about the academy and who keeps us freezing outside. But my skull is like a thermal with hot ideas spinning round up there inferno. I might walk the line inside. I'm an insurgent, plotting my time release like good smelling detergent. We built today for what's eternal. So
welcome to the academy. This is how we ride. Check out our disguise.
You can see our tan lines underneath this doctoral hood.
You can't hear the hip hop and English spoken this good.
Educate me academy. I'll hustle your school like the hood, except they won't know what hit them. Once they realize that outsiders are within them,
and we strike with precision. Got y'all bobbing to our rhythm.
They're feeding the very movement they try to repress, and never see it coming because we wore their costume.
We learned how to dress.
Coming meek like a lamb, so defenseless.
But the hunted
is the hunter,
and the rumble
is the thunder,
the lightning that makes us wonder how will these walls withstand the storm? They already crumble. Dear Academy, you're in bad form. Coloring us inside the margins, not knowing we drew the lines. We even made them blue because we wanted to match your eyes.
So keep your tears and sob stories. Keep your mediocrity, keep your trophies. Keep your false democracy, it was never for us.
We will still be standing, do not mourn for us. You cannot distinguish our ancestral ashes from the rubble, from the dust. Inhale.
Exhale.
Breathe deep this broken trust. And when the truth rises from the lies, and when the smoke clears from the skies, all that's left is us. Dear Academy, if you're reading this, it's already too late. We were born performing. We were born on stage. We compress our words. Our tongue split them on the page. Force feed you the scholarship about our pain and our rage. Dear Academy, we become the scholars your generation loves to hate and loves to admire and tries to relate. We are what is possible when words liberate. Inhale.
Exhale.
Dear Academy. Yeah!